All right. HHTTPS at studio dot youtube dot com video four Y3 JJ Q D DB HS. All right. Hey, go with mommy real fast. All right. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Ava. All right. Here. Go on. Go on, get. Here. Go. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Hello. Hello. Um. I'm hopping on real quick, testing this out with the guys.
With what guys?
My friends.
Who?
Friends, people I know.
Who?
Oh my god. Can you give me a sec?
Your food is ready.
All right, let me see. HTTPS // All right. I think we're on. Hell yeah. Can y'all hear me? Use a. Let me see. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Cool. Does it sound like it's coming from the mic, or is it like? Does it not sound like it? Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm trying to get some jams on here, but my thing is tripping. Let's see if I can get some stuff going up in here. All right, all right. Hopefully this mic is working because I don't know if I connected it or not. And like I want to make sure I'm using this thing and not the mic on either the webcam or this. Put some Selena. You got it. Let me hold on real quick. Give me a sec. Excuse the mess, by the way. I didn't pay the maid lady, so let me go ahead and be right back. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there we go. All right. Let me see. Selena, what song? You want Itty Bitty Bum Bum? What we talking about? Damn, I need to go grab me a beer. I feel like if I grabbed a beer, I'd probably loosen up a little bit. Let me see. Selena. I might just put on. Let me see. There you go. I need to kind of position this camera a little bit like towards me. I need to talk to y'all. Let me see. Or should I just? Only problem is that if I move it over here, I think the mic's gonna get in the way. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Damn, I'm ugly. Look at you. Selena. Oh man, Selena's not. All right. Um. Okay. Like I said, I think the audio got clear. That's weird. So is it coming from the? I need to make sure it's coming from because. So I got this webcam as the reason why y'all can see me more uglier in HD. Um, but but the camera that I have right now, it has a camera or it has a mic in it. But I want to use this because this is my little toy that I bought. But we'll see. Um, you sound fine. All right, cool, cool, cool. Anyways, before I start, let me go grab a beer. Who's drinking tonight? Because I feel like getting a little tipsy, little tipsy. Hold on, right quick. All right, all right, all right, all right. Tonight's sponsor is brought to you in part by depression. Shout outs to depression. Because of depression, I've lost about, I don't know, 30 pounds this year alone. Um, so a lot of y'all guys, we already, I got my guys up in here, the Water Boys, um, the whole clique that, we talk amongst ourselves in a secret society that we've established together. Um, Pretty much talk about screw, chop and screw, Los's favorite. Uh, oh yeah, no, we're gonna keep it on deal. Like I said, we're a secret society. Not a lot of folks know about us at all. Um, but Los with his Swisher House infatuation. Los, where you at, Los? Where's Eric? Eric's kind of quiet. I don't know. He's just peeping or what. But I got five up in here. Like I said, I just wanted to test this out with y'all guys. Um, I might log off here in just a sec. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to see if you need any Swish House merch. Hit up Los. Yeah, Los is a he's a guy. He's the go to guy. Let me see. Shout out Water Boys. Got made. There we go. So I got my other chat room going on over here with these guys. Um, Let me see. Should I put on? Let me put on some real stuff. Let me see. What am I gonna put? Y'all guys, man, y'all be chatting here, man. Don't be going to the separate one. I'm trying to see what y'all talking about. Let me see. I think for this special occasion, I'm gonna do. Um, oh, here we go. Here we go. It's the Sunday when I pull up to the school. Diamonds all in your face, my number one shining tool. Whole drew, yes, cool. When I walk and I'm talking, I be doing like body boys, ain't nothing. All right. So topic on right now. Lil Flip. SUC official or not? I've heard so many different conflicts or conflicting stories, whether he's a SUC or if he's if he's just himself. Obviously, he's doing his own thing. That guy's been through what I think he's most definitely an SUC official. Mm, you see, I want to say so, but even from my understanding, oh, the hell was that? No, my speaker's like almost out of juice. That's fine. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like Flip. The old school Flip was kind of more, who I was messing with. Oh my gosh, can get annoying. Hold on. All right, so I'll just play it from here. Um, but in any case, yeah, I mean, let me see. He got a lot of picks with him and Screw. See, but here's the thing, right? Um, as far as, I mean, but a lot of people take pictures of Screw. You know what I mean? Um, I and I know he's been on Screw, obviously been on Screw tapes, but I don't know, man. I feel like he just kind of it was in it by association. I don't know. When I think of SUC, I'm thinking, you know, uh, like I don't know, like the original ESG and all them. But like I said, maybe Flip was like the newer generation that was coming in as they were leaving. Maybe that's why. Kind of, I don't know. Like I said, I hate to sound like I'm hating on him, but like I said, Flip just kind of bounced everywhere. Um, Let me see who else. Who else? So I like Flip. I'm trying to think of who else. Um, yeah, let me see. Let me go ahead and. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to bore you real quick. I'm just kind of trying to get this set up. All right. I'm gonna open the floodgates here in just a sec. So we're gonna have some more folks coming in. Um, all right, one second. Go to my link in the bio. All right, guys. Sorry about that. You think the other OGs still mess with D? Hell, man, I don't know. I posted about that the other day. Man, here's the thing. Like, as much as DMD talked all that shit, I mean, he's still. You can't deny the songs that he made. I mean, those things. I mean, they're embedded in Houston's history. I mean, if you said you like, so how does that work out? Do we just say fuck DMD and then keep his music, or do we just ban them all together? Because I mean, his jams. I mean, they're definitely solidified. I mean, I don't know. It just depends, really. All right. Hold on one second. To my YouTube. All right. Hold on. Damn, man. I totally did not plan this right. You have to excuse me. All right, there we go. All right, guys. Tell a joke. All right. You want to hear a joke? All right. So back on. A joke. A joke. A joke. Okay. So a joke. Whenever you get a chance, play play the so much pain tape. So much pain tape. Let me see. All right. So so when I worked at on it, is that Zwan? Just the beginning. I ain't got to listen to all 1 hour. Is that Zwan? Is that what you're talking about? Uh, this one right here. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, duh. The hell. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Your connection is unstable. Okay. So sorry, guys. I'm gonna flicker here on every once in a while, so you have to excuse me. Um. So here's what. Let me tell you some stories. All right. Man, why is my thing unstable? Your connection. When I used to work at On It, I got so many stories. I'm trying to think of one uh, that stuck out in my head. So my boy Marcus, shout out Marcus. I don't think he's gonna be hopping on tonight, but so when I worked at On It, there was celebrities that would come all the time. Right? There was never a day. There was never like an athlete or a WWF superstar, or just somebody would come into the gym. You know, there were high profile individuals. One day, I was in the gym and I was working out with my boys. I think it was Marcus, Roger, Rocky. Shout out Rocky if he's out there. Um, we're in there working out, and we have, process. So you rotate, right? So you have you do, and then rotate, right? You and your boys, different workout things going on at once. I just bit my tongue. I don't know how you do that. So then we're working out, and who walks in? Fucking Vince Young, right? Vince Young. If you're not familiar with Vince Young, he is he he's a profile, celebrity out here in Austin. UT quarterback. He had a stint in the NFL for a time, but he's always recognized for against USC when he ran into the end zone for that game-winning touchdown. After he did that touchdown, or when he made that, one he made that one the orange, I think it was an Orange Bowl, and they defeated USC. So he walks in, and we're like, "Oh shit, that's big." Yeah, I mean, he's big. The dude's probably at least, and he's not a short. And anytime like a high profile celebrity or an athlete, they're um, guys, if y'all can hear me, let me know because it's saying like I have an unstable connection. So let me know, and I can't hop on the chat either because my phone's using the YouTube for the screw tape. So keep me posted. Let me know. Make sure I'm talking to myself. But anyways, back to my. So Young walks in, and he's working out, right? He's stretching. Kind of it was just like, oh shit, it's Vince Young. And this is somebody that again, we all know who he is. So me, I try not to like dick ride or whatever. Just say what's up, do the head nod, and get back to my workout. Well, and these athletes always have top priority over the gym. So if you're like on a bench weight and the Undertaker comes in to do bench press, your ass is gonna get off. That's just how it works. And so we saw Vince Young coming our way. And I was like, okay, you might mess up our workout. So we kind of were like trying to figure out how we were gonna do our workouts because an equipment that we were using. I'm making the story very. He was doing. I want to say he was doing like the tricep pull down machine. You know what I'm talking about? The one two ropes that look like big old balls from a bull. Like he pulled it. He's pulling it down, working out, and he's feeling himself. And was it Vince Young was like behind him to finish his set so that way he can walk in. And me and the guys are kind of like looking at Marcus like, hey man, like Vince is trying to get on that machine, like fucking get the stepping, dude. So then he once Marcus finishes, um, Vince starts working out. He starts doing the tricep pull down, and what was it? He Young finishes. Marcus starts messing with the weight. Vince Young had it all the way to the bottom where it was like 150 pounds doing the tricep pull downs, and Marcus puts it back up, which working out is like a big taboo thing. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that in general, and you're especially not supposed to do that to Vince Young when he's in the gym. And we're just like, what are you doing? Like it's fucking Vince Young. Vince Young grabbed the towels and wiping his head, and then he looks and he just looks at Marcus messing with his weights like, oh hell. It was pretty embarrassing, at least for us, because we were like Marcus. He had no clue. Dude was completely oblivious to Vince behind him, and yeah, Vince just like pretty much elbowed his ass out of the way, like, hey, go beat it. And so Marcus, I think, got kind of pissed off because it's like, man, why am I having to move over for Vince Young? Vince Young's over here messing up my weights and shit. But yeah, he definitely came in. And who else did I meet? I met the Undertaker. I met Steve-O from Jackass. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Steve-O from Jackass, but um, the guy's is like a pretty notorious stuntman. And what was it? Whenever I met Steve-O, he came in. He was in the gym. He doesn't really work out, at least not that I saw. But he came in and what was it? Let me put some gems on. So he came in and everybody started taking pictures with Steve-O. And I was like, oh shit. Like it's fucking Steve-O. And so Steve-O came in, was taking pictures. Of course, all the girls are over there trying to take pictures with him. And I look like a fanboy on the sidelines just waiting for my picture. And I remember I was like, hey, Steve-O, can I take a quick pic with you? And he was like, I don't know if you've heard Steve-O talk in on TV, but his voice is very like, it's very rough. It's like, it sounds like sandpaper. It's like, ugh. It sounds worse in person. I love Steve-O, but man, like, it sounded like it hurt for him to talk. And I don't know what, if he had like a thing going on, but yeah, he was just like, yeah, man, for sure. And I was like, oh, but I think he's a stand-up comedian. I'm not sure just yet. Um, but yeah, he's a real cool guy. I met Ludacris. Ludacris came in one time. For some reason, I thought he was going to be taller than that, but he's not really tall at all, which kind of threw me off a little bit. But like I said, in at working at On It, like I said, you just met a bunch of people, and it was pretty cool. So it was an awesome experience. So what are y'all guys talking about tonight? What do y'all got going on? Tell me what's happening on this Thursday evening. I haven't really came up with anything just yet. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do for tonight. So I'm just kind of hopping on here, messing with this. Um, let's see, water time. Yes, sir, all day. I think for let's see, as far as this year's gone, it's kind of affected me. Obviously, with work. I mean, man, that was definitely a kind of it was a weird experience to go through that. I don't ever want to do that again. I'm glad we opened back up, but damn, it really hurt. Let me mm, my phone's charger is about to die. Let me see if I can get my charger for the phone. Hold on one sec. Give me one sec. I'm gonna go get my charger for my phone real quick. All right. Okay, back online. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna set this up to where I get on Instagram Live as well. So I'm gonna do YouTube and Instagram Live. I got banned on Instagram Live the other, like, was it last month? I don't know what the hell I did, but yeah, they're like, man, you can't be on here. I was like, whatever. But as they say, you can't keep a good man down. So what are y'all's thoughts on this election bullshit? I got to be honest with you, I'm not really kind of I'm not. I don't know, man. It's just the most stupid election I've ever seen in my whole life. Like it's beyond ridiculous at this point. It's so much scandal, and it's like, man, like, is this really what we're? This is really what we're at right now. We have to deal with this bullshit. What the hell? Hold on. My thing just turned off. I'm not sure really why. The world gonna keep moving, yes, sir. That is true. All right. All right, guys. You'll have to excuse me, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this to where I get everybody in this house. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, man. All right. All right. All right. So now I got the Instagram Live and Facebook, or not Facebook. I should, man. That would be dope. Deal Facebook and YouTube. Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Damn, that'd be like the triple effect. So, anyways, like I mentioned, guys, uh, when I was working at On It, it was pretty interesting. Take off your hat. Hell no, I ain't taking off my hat, dude. You don't want to see that mess. Can't believe you even asked me to do that. Oh man. Look, I'll say this: if I take off my hat, y'all guys would be disappointed. Hold on, real quick. All right, there we go. That should be a little bit better. My hairline sucks too. No, your hairline doesn't suck. Mine sucks. Okay, like my hairline. How do I put it? If I had to compare my hairline, it would probably be that of and I don't know. It's pretty bad. Let's just say it's bad. Let me see. So, anyways, Los cracking up. No, I look. I admit, man, like my shit is bad. Like my hair is bad. And it happened too when I was at an early age. Let me turn off this music. Um, so it happened at an early age. I think I was like, I don't know. I was probably like 25. 25 years old. I was taking a shower And so like my mirror or the cabinet mirror was at, like it opened up, and then I saw a quick glimpse of the back of my head, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Nah." And yeah, I looked and I was like, "Oh shit, my hair is falling out." But it wasn't like extreme. It was just kind of like a little Ginobili going on, but nothing crazy. Um, and so, I was like, maybe I thought maybe it was just me tripping. And then, yeah, next thing I know, my hair is like fucking falling out even faster. I'm like, oh shit, like this is not cool. By then, I mean, Rogaine didn't work. I mean, not that I tried it, but I already know. I mean, that shit's a scam. Um, but yeah, like it, it just didn't. Rogaine is, I don't know. To me, like, here's my thing, right? As a Hispanic male, if you're bald headed, that's just what it is. There's a reason why there's a bunch of bald headed Mexican dudes. It's not for a fashion statement. I mean, it's because shit happens. Um, but yeah, like I said, I just saw my head, and then slowly I was just like, man, um, I don't know how much longer I can hold on to the rest of my hair, because what ended up happening was like my fades were getting like pushed back even further, and I was like, damn, like if I don't do something quick, I did everything. And then the last ditch effort, I grew out my hair as much as possible just to see what could happen. And lo and behold, I had a beautiful skullet. It looked like fucking Hulk Hogan. It's disgusting. Like there's no reason if one to even have that haircut. Um, but yeah, like I saw my hair and I was just like, fuck. It looks like a mullet, so it like float off in the back, kind of like one of those singers from those Wookiees. And Did you put holy water on it? Yeah, God didn't even want to touch that thing, man. God was like, you know what? We tried, and you just SOL, dude. Like RIP hair. And then after that, just went natural, and well, not natural. I mean, I shaved my head, but like the way that man, I almost want to, I almost want to take off my hat so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about, but I still have some respect for myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and just decline that. But let's just say right now, if I took off my hat, you could see kind of where I'm talking about. Um, but I'm not embarrassed about my hair. I mean, it's just fuck it. That's just what happens. Shit, there's a bunch of bald headed dudes. Let's see that Vin Diesel look. Get your ass on out of here. I ain't about to do that shit. Oh man, Vin Diesel. Oh god. Actually, Vin Diesel. It's funny you mentioned that. So when the Fast and the Furious came out, I was like, I wanted a fucking like badass car. I was like, hell yeah, man! I'm about to go get me a fucking Honda Civic. I'm gonna pimp that bitch out and look clean. And man, what was it? I got the No, I didn't get the Honda Civic. I was gonna get the Honda Civic, but goddamn, man, it was a fucking mess, man, fucking mess. Um, but anyways, so when the Fast and Furious came out, I was like, man, I'm gonna get me a Honda Civic. I'm gonna get me, I'm gonna get me one of these badass cars and all that. Shut up. But I ended up like the way that it was working was like I was looking at getting the car, and then I was like, what I was the original plan was this: I was gonna get the car, fix it up, and then sell it, right? Kind of flipping it. But the problem was that Keeps for Men works really, really good. Keeps, is that the same thing as like Hims? Because I always hear about those products, and I always kind of. Here's my thing. Yeah, I'm gonna open up to y'all. Okay, I'm about to seriously open up to y'all, and y'all guys better not laugh. Y'all better not say shit. Okay, so this is to the point. This is how bald headed my ass is. Okay. Um. So man, what was it? I uh I went to my barber, right, and he's the one who kind of edges up my mustache and all stuff. Obviously, it's been a while since I visited him, but in any case, I he was telling me that he he has this product that he can actually tattoo the. Wait, don't get nervous now. I ain't about to get nervous, man. I ain't nervous. So he tattoos hair. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that process. I've never really heard about it, but apparently you can tattoo like it looks like in the follicle, like the hair, or it looks like hair growing out. Get your spray on it. Ava is asleep. She is in the living room. She kind of knocked out. I'm about to actually go check on her because she's a little too quiet. Um, but yeah, so my barber was telling me that he was willing to tattoo my head, like the hair, like a hairline, which I'm not sure if I'm okay with. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. One, I don't have tattoos, right? I don't have tattoos. Or sprayed on beard. Yeah, sprayed on beard. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, and then it rains and the shit drips everywhere. Nah, it's gonna be all over my clothes and look goofy with a painted on mustache. No, I'm good on that. I've seen it, and it looks like when when you get those cars that you put the wraps on with the custom paint. That's what those stupid beards look like when you paint them on. But anyways, he was telling me that they can tattoo what looks like hair. Um, and the hair, I guess, like it's supposed to be like a edge up kind of deal. And so when your hair grows in, or what's left of it, it kind of like blends together. It looks kind of, I don't know, does that make sense? I hope I'm saying that correctly. But I was like, man, I kind of thought about it. He's like, man, let me know, I can hook you up. And he said he was going to do it himself. Now here's a problem with that. He um he he's like, he said he can do it. I'm like, nah, man, I don't know. I always feel like whenever somebody says that I can do it for you, like a friend, um, like they mean well, but then all of a sudden it looks terrible, right? And that's kind of my fear. One, I don't have tattoos. I'm sure it's just gonna hurt. Josh, you're blowing up here, bro. Yeah, right. I ain't blowing up. Uh, no, I'm not blowing up at all. Um, but anyways, that's kind of my fears, like letting somebody like that I trust to do something, right? And it's a permanent thing, right? Once they do this procedures, you can't go back. It's not like a number two pencil. You go, oh, all right, I messed up your edges up, or your edges. Let me go ahead. Cowboys side. Yeah, Nicole. No, they don't. I know. I was expecting that, and it happened. You you fell into my trap. By the way, the Cowboys do not suck. Let me go ahead and clarify for y'all. The Cowboys do not suck. Um, it's just look, we've had a series of unfortunate events, Dak being one of them. Obviously, Jerry Jones still alive, um, and we're gonna come back next year stronger than ever. Y'all guys are gonna see. Y'all are gonna feel our pain. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. To get to the gist of it. Um, But anyways, that's kind of the story of my hair. It fell out when it was starting to fall out when I was like 26, 27, I think. And then yeah, I mean that's just what happened. So now I'm kind of like, well, do I just shave it, or I could let my buddy tattoo it up? Hairlines, cowboys, etc. Josh got distracted from the original topic. My, I forgot what even the topic. What was the topic? I don't even remember. This alcohol's not helping me either. Um, how about this? Let me switch it up on y'all. I hate talking about politics, but we gotta address the elephant in the room. This presidential election is probably the craziest one I have witnessed in my whole life, by far. My fucking hairline. I'm not talking about my goddamn hairline. Y'all guys already know that. um. So I'm still kind of, like early today, it seemed like Biden was gonna beat him out, and then all of a sudden they're like, well, it's not, it's not over just yet. Um, and I guess right now they're currently looking through ballots and still counting votes, which is kind of weird. I'm starting to get like that 2000 vibe. I don't know if some of y'all were alive back in the day when it was Bush versus who was it? I think it was Al Gore. I think it was Al Gore when they ended up doing like the recounts and stuff like that. Like this is probably close to that as possible. Which I mean, do what you got to do, I suppose. But it's just we're turning into a weird circus, and unfortunately, we're kind of the clowns in the mix. Do you shave your arm under your underarms? I don't. I do not shave my underarms. That's a good question, real good question. But I do lack some hair, which is kind of weird. Um, is it because incumbent and ask for account use? If you, yeah, that's true. So yeah, I do have armpit hair. I don't want to brag, sound braggadocious. I do got a couple here and there. Now, um, what about the root? The root? What do you mean about the root? What root are you talking about? Is that what you said? Yeah. So as far as like I said, the armpit hair, I do have some, but I've seen ladies out there like in Austin, like in downtown Austin, those vegan ladies. uh, I love vegan ladies. I love like all the folks that are cool. I love everybody, but those vegan ladies, like when they're like super organic and do yoga and stuff like that, they have like really thick armpit hair. I don't know what that's about, but it's working. It's working for them. Your fucking hair is weird after you discuss your hairline for 10 minutes. You're like hair is weird. Shaving your armpit. I'm talking about yours. Do you shave that? I don't know. And y'all guys are asking a lot about my hair, like, or what's left of it, I should say. The one place that I'm still like, so as a Hispanic male, right? And I think this kind of goes into like even Italians. One thing about us is we have hair, and like we have hair all over us, right? We have hair on our chest. We have hair on our ass. We probably have it on the bottom of our feet if God was funny enough. Um, but like as far as like actual, so I'm not really that hairy, right? But I do got a little like a little body hair here and there. But I don't have like a whole fucking sweater where like I don't rock a sweater. If that just makes sense. Um, but maybe you, not me. Yeah. Well, I think as far as like I said, body hair, it is what it is. Um, what was it the other day? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, actually, it was yesterday. I got on. I posted. Oh, I know what it was. It was a post about California being better than Texas. Okay. Now I have love for my California brethren. Okay, I love you guys. I love you guys, man. Y'all guys are laid back for the most part. Y'all love y'all's baseball team. Um, you know, California, y'all guys got nothing but love for you. But don't think for 1 second that y'all are better than Texas, okay? And I'm saying that right now. Texas right now is the best state to live in, hands down. There's a reason why everybody's moving over here, okay? But there's people, and it was a California, predominantly California based Instagram uh, profile, and they were ragging on Texas, and I got so sick of reading the comments. I went ahead and I commented on it, and I wasn't nothing. California is an amazing place, but the common person cannot be afford to live there. Yeah. I want to visit Texas one day. Eric, you live in H Town. What are we talking about? But any case, uh, the so this California, they were just kind of roasting Texas, and finally, I just was like, you know what, guys, let me put it. I just went out there and I was not gonna lie, I was beating my dick on that keyboard, just saying like, man, y'all suck. Da 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 da. Texas is number one, and California can eat our balls, whatever. Blah blah blah. Oh, I don't know if you've ever swiped at like a wasp nest or like a bee's nest, but that that did it. Oh, that thread! You should have seen the thread. Like I don't know if you've been on Instagram. Like when you click on like the comment section underneath like a single comment on it. Oh, damn. Oh man. Well, it looks like my Instagram live died. Let me charge up my phone. Of course, it's dead, and it died. Damn, that sucks. And I charged my phone too. All right, let me think. Let me think. All right. You guys have to excuse me. My Instagram live went dead. Funny enough, my Instagram live was popping more than my YouTube channel. It's kind of pissing me off because I'm gonna spend all that money for nothing. All right, let me get back on track. Let me put this puppy back on the thing. Who's on here right now? Just put something in the comments so that way I know who it is because it just pops up some ideas on here. Here we go. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's try to get this back on one more time. I got a big old thing of bowl of spaghetti with these wires that I got going on. All right. All right. Eek, that is ugly. I don't know how I feel about this. I should put it back here. Let me see. Oh man, this thing is just not working. It's not working the way it's supposed to, at least. Let me see. So what ended up happening was my charge. Well, I thought so. Here. I found something out real quick. Damn, this thing is useless. I guess I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here. Okay. Oh, damn it. All this technology stuff. Anyways, let me just take this thing off. 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it with my damn hand because that's how Jesus intended it. So, what was happening was um, my charger. It turns out that if you put like your charger in the adapter, if you put the adapter inside of the outlet, it charges, right? So what I didn't do was put the thing in the outlet. So the whole time I was thinking that I was charging my phone, it wasn't. It was not charging. So that's the genius in me. So yeah, that's a little life hack right there. You put the little plug into the wall, it's supposed to work. Light's still a little bright. I'm gonna adjust this thing. Okay. So anyways, that's what happened. Um, anyhow, so what I was saying. Um, God didn't God didn't want you to have the bad. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. That's probably what happened. Somebody commented saying that the reason that my live got taken out was because I was bashing on Callie so hard. Maybe that was true. I'm sorry, guys. I love Callie. Take that back, but we're still better than y'all, and y'all know this. So yeah, what ended up happening was I commented, like I said earlier, and the whole thing like just spiraled out of control. People were talking shit, calling me names, and then so what ends up happening is, yeah, hater. Hey, listen, I'm not a hater. I just speak the truth. Okay. Um, Dims is facts. I don't know what to tell you. Um, so yeah, like I said, you comment on a Cali based thread, and you say Texas is better. Instantly, you become a target. And so then everybody was like commenting on my picture saying that I was short, which I didn't realize that I was short until somebody said it on Instagram. My whole life has been a lie because I thought I was 6 foot apparently. Um, but no, they said that they were like you're short, you're ugly, like things I already knew in advance. So it's like you have to do something a little better than that. Um, but yeah, so whenever you talk shit, just prepare to get them haters. Oh yeah, it's funny. Ha ha. So let me see what else. So we talked about my baldness. We talked about trying to think what else we're gonna talk about. There's some other things. We talked about my baldness. Talked about my body hair, um, or what's left of it. What else am I talking about? Talked about presidential election, which I mean, it's a, it's a joke. It's a joke. I don't know what to tell you guys. This presidential election is a joke. I think like I said, here in the next few weeks we'll find out exactly who's going to be our president and who's going to run us into the ground. Um, and it's elections like this that kind of makes me think. Back in the day, I don't know if you remember when they would always say, "Yeah, America is the strongest country in the world." I mean, we literally had the world, by the balls, and nobody could tell us otherwise. And all of a sudden, we're almost like a laughing stock. It's like, man, I don't know. To me, and it was such a quick turnaround too. Um, Texas made Beyonce drop mic drop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, but as far as like I said with the election, it's just I don't know. I'm not too I'm honestly not too invested in it. I'm really not at this point. Like I said, it's just it doesn't matter. A president is not going to help you with your personal life situations. Everything is going to be dependent on yourself, right? Um, so I remember this one time, this lady on the news was when Obama was when he went to office. They're like, "Oh, finally, I can get gas, and Obama's going to help me do this and that." No, no. And guess what? Donald Trump didn't help me either. Last 4 years, President Bush. I mean, guys, it's why are we? Why? Listen, if you the people that rely on the president like that is almost I'd almost say it's the same thing as people that worship rappers, right? It's because we became sensitive. That's why America is laughing at is laughing. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Look, I understand. Everyone has a different level of sensitivity and all that. That's that's fine. I get that. I totally like. If I know if I'm roasting somebody and I'm going too hard and I see that, okay, fine. But it's the coddling that just does it for us. I don't know. To me, like I said, with kids, it's like, man, you can't coddle these kids. That's why they get so disrespectful so quick. You ever try to tell a kid nowadays to do something? They'll threaten you. They'll tell you they'll beat your ass. Back in my day, that would never happen. Never happen. If I talk back to my mom, like it was instant hospital visitation. Like I would be in the hospital next, she would beat my ass. One time, okay, one time she even threw she was never gonna admit this, but she threw a bowl at me, like the ceramic bowls that you eat for your cereal. I forgot what I did, but this stays between us, okay, guys? Like this ain't going out. But yeah, it was over. I mean, yeah, exactly, it was over. Um, and now kids nowadays, like I said, they don't have any manners. They don't have, again, all its participation awards and stuff like that. Look, again, guys, I understand we need to, obviously have some kind of level of foundation for our kids so that way, they have that confidence. But guys, if we're going to be over there, handling them with gloves 24/7, what do you expect is going to be happening? Um, like I said, and I hate to be standing on a soapbox talking like this because it's not really what I want to do, but I mean it is what it is. And unfortunately, like I said, for us as individuals, you have to stand up and take ownership for yourself. You can't be blaming all y'all's problems on everything else. Like, at the end of the day, it's like, did I do everything that I could to get to where I'm at? Yeah. Okay, great. If not, well, at least we know where we're at, right? So it's a starting point. The good thing about tomorrow, right? The good thing about tomorrow is that it's a new day. You can start fresh. Like, all right, cool. Yesterday I didn't do shit. Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's right around the corner. Let's figure out the game plan. Actually, what I like to do or try to do is figure out the game plan the day before, right? So that way, in the morning, I'm not having to try to put these things together. I already know in advance what I'm going to do, what my move is, right? Um, but anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. The bottom line is this, guys. Regardless of who's president, if it's Biden, if it's Donald Trump, whoever, even in the next and for the rest of your lifetime, everything is going to be on you, and that's the only person you can depend on. You can't depend on anybody in this world, and I mean nobody. I mean, our parents have been there for our whole lives, but they're not going to be there after they're 18. There's a reason why as an adult you're supposed to, you can't be asking your mom for, insurance money or for those kind of things. Like, you have to take care of your shit. If you're not on your shit, guess what? You're already behind. So again, starting a day. I don't care. Again, everyone's situation is different. I get it. We all have some story. I'm not gonna front and say like, oh, everyone should be like me. I'm no I'm nobody special at all. I'm really not. But the thing that I like to think about myself is I'm a survivor. um, and I'm very resilient. So if I find myself in a weird spot, I can make shit happen. And the same thing should be with y'all. Again, if you're relying on the president to come and save you and pull you out of that situation that you're in, you got another thing coming. Y'all guys got to be on top of y'all shit. So um, like I said, this presidential election, I'm not too concerned. If there is money out there to be made, I don't care how much they're taxing. You go out there and make that money. Um, but yeah, like I said, again, I apologize for standing on the soapbox and preaching like this, but it's just, man, I hate going on my Facebook, seeing all my friends fight each other. Like, it's literally a civil war on my fucking Facebook. Like, come on, guys, seriously. I've seen some of my best friends fight each other on publicly on Facebook. Like, come on, guys, like, seriously, like this, it's come on. This is if you want to know what civil war was like in the 1800, or what was it? Yeah, the 1800s, when they had that civil war that broke out, the ones that we read about where, I don't know, I forgot, like 100,000 people were killed, brothers and sisters fighting and stuff like that. Fathers and brothers. Think about that for a second. A civil war. Okay, this is you fighting your neighbor, killing them because they have a different belief than you. It's almost weird. To me, it's just kind of, it's idiotic. It's like, you know, and I know there's not going to be a perfect, like, utopian society that we're supposed to be heading towards, and I get that we're not going to all get along, but at the same time, it's like, man, at the end of the day, guys, we have to learn to kind of, again, try to, better yourself. When you better yourself and people see that, they're going to want to, again, I guess, some level of influence. So I don't know. Again, I apologize for that. I don't mean to be going hard on that, but it's just, I really hate seeing my friends fight each other like that. It's just, it sucks. And I haven't really posted too much on the political shit. I like posting memes just because it's a way to distract people for anything that they're going through. Um, those memes that I post, I'm not going to say that they're mine at all. So I would say 99.9% of those memes, they're somebody else's. Um, but again, like I said, I find it and then I'm like, oh man, like, I gotta post this. I know somebody on my Instagram is feeling this shit, so let me go ahead and post it on there. If it's a video, man, and again, some of these memes that I post, they're thought out. I try to like scatter them as much as I can, but sometimes there's also another one that I'm like, man, I should wait, and then I'll post it. Let me go ahead and post it out there. So, um, but yeah, the memes, like I said, it's funny. And actually, I don't know if y'all know about this, but memes actually go way back. They go way back, like into the Greek era, a long time ago. Um, So it's only I guess until like the 90s, 2000s, kind of when they've been prevalent. But that's a little history lesson for y'all for free. Um, but yeah, like I said, I love memes. They've gotten me through my day. If y'all went through my phone and went through the pictures, that's all y'all would see. I'm not even joking. I would, if I was to count memes. Let me see. If I was to count memes on my phone, I probably easily have about, I'd say 3,000. I have 3,000 memes. Like, like my phone is a warehouse for memes. Like, I have, but it's pictures and videos. So, um, and then of course there's some classics in there that you got to pull out every once in a while. But yeah, like I have like a meme, and sometimes like I have like so I have like a meme folder that's like for the ones that I'm gonna post, and then I got some that are like inappropriate memes, and it's like those ones that I'm like, oh man, like if somebody went through my phone and they were like, oh, what is this? Why do you have why why is there like a snake poking out of a dude's jeans? I'm like, oh, like I don't know, man. Give me back my phone. Don't quit, quit swiping on my shit. Um, but yeah, like I said, the memes they certainly have helped out. And like I said, when I post them, hopefully y'all guys like them, and if not, it's all good. Strike one, on to the next. Um, Again, guys, I'm using this YouTube platform. I appreciate y'all, checking that out on Instagram. Um, so I'm not sure how exactly I'm gonna do my setup. Right now, I'm just kind of talking shit. Um, I kind of want to create like some segments. So if y'all guys have any ideas, please feel free to drop a comment. Let me know, some suggestions. One thing that I was thinking about doing, right? Because essentially what I'm gonna do is just record. You know what I mean? Like record segments and stuff like that. But one thing that I wanted to do, do y'all remember that banana Sprite challenge? Um, it was a few years ago. Like became like a viral kind of deal. I saw it and I thought people were kind of stupid for doing it. I mean, those challenges that they did back, a few years ago were pretty dumb. I think the biggest one was the Tide Pod. Um, but I was kind of curious about trying out the banana and Sprite um, challenge. I don't know. I'm not dumb enough to do it on my own. So, but I mean, if I do get bored enough, I might try it out and see if it happens. But yeah, like I said, if y'all have any suggestions, I'm certainly open to those. Um, and like I said, as far as like the segments, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is a good thing to post. So right now, again, this is just me hanging out in my room, talking to y'all. And like I said, I think I might do an interview. I'm not sure who I want to interview. Um, Probably gonna interview people. I don't want to say bottom tier people, but folks that are easily to get a hold of. And then, who knows? Maybe in the future, I'll interview. I don't know. We're putting the kiddos to bed. Keep pushing the comment, and I'll support you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely be keeping in touch with y'all. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be hopping on live, like Instagram and YouTube. I might do it like once a week kind of deal. Um, but once I do, like I said, I'll keep it consistent so that way y'all guys can enjoy the stuff that I put out. So again, this is just me kind of introducing myself to y'all. I appreciate y'all checking this out. I think I don't know. I think here in the next few months, maybe next year, I'll probably have something a little bit more solid. And then at that point, I mean, shoot, who knows? Who knows? Um, but yeah, guys, I really again, I'm probably gonna cut it short here. I know I said I was gonna be at 9, but it's already kind of like late into the day, and I've been on YouTube live for like an hour already, so that went by fast. But anyways, guys, I really do appreciate y'all stopping by again. And we'll certainly keep this back up. I might do one, one maybe you hop on live once a week, maybe Thursday or Friday. Let some news catch up, and then we'll go from there. Again, guys, appreciate it. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, especially out here during this crazy ass time. You got COVID, you got civil war, all kinds of shit going on. And like I said, we'll be in touch soon. Till then, y'all guys be safe. Peace.